video by myself, Beach ASMR. In this video, we're going to be doing a bit of an unboxing of this stick and poke tattoo kit. This stick and poke tattoo kit, and I'm really looking forward to having a good nosy. You'll see that the box is already opened, and that's because I got a little bit impatient last night when it arrived, and I just opened it straight away. But I did put everything back as best I could, and I left everything like in the wrappings. But I got excited and wanted to see what I got, so I did have a look last night. So it's not like my true first reaction, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. So I think without further ado, let's have a look and see what we have in this kit. So for those who don't know, a stick and poke tattoo is done by a single needle that you continuously stick and poke into your skin, as opposed to a regular tattoo which uses a gun. So instead of a mechanized gun, this uses a single needle, and we'll have a look at some of the needles later on. So we have all sorts of goodies crammed into this box, and the first one that stands out right away to me is the blue soap, the cleaning and soothing solution. I'm going to try and hold it so you can see each item. Blue soap, what does it say? Suggested dilution 10% blue soap. So I think I meant to put this in some water, and I can use it just to keep my area nice and clean. I have done stick and pokes before, but I haven't done one in maybe like 3 years. I think I've had a bit of a break from getting any tattoos. No massive reason, I just haven't got one in a while, so I was been really getting the urge the past kind of few months, and I got a bit of a bigger pay. I did some extra hours at work, and so part of the money I put it towards getting this kit. The second thing that I suppose really stands out is the tape. We've got this camo red, black and beige tape, and this is grip tape that we can put over the needle holder to make it a bit easier for us to hold. And it sounds like it's going to make some good crinkling sounds, so let's try that out. Sounds pretty nice. I like that. So we have blue soap and the grip tape. The next things we have got are, I don't know how clearly you'll be able to see these, but lots of little plastic ink cups. So the ink comes in a big bottle, and basically you just put a little bit in one of these cups, and I'll dip my pen, the needle, into the cup to tattoo myself. I think I'm going to do one, not tomorrow, but the day after. I'm going to do one and try this kit out. Here's some little ink cups. myself one. I'm going to try some different sounds with the stuff still in the packaging to stay sterile. And then we've also got these brightly coloured tips, and they basically, from what I understand, go on the holder to help keep your pen, I keep calling it the pen, help keep your needles in place. Okay, what have we got next? Let's go for the razor, because it's like a double unboxing here, isn't it? So we've got this razor. It says razor. All for you. And it says all for you on the journey. Just some rubbish sounding words. Is there another one? There is only one Earth. Protecting the Earth, you and I share the responsibility. So there's a nice eco-friendly message there. So this must be an eco-friendly set, which is good. Let's have a look at the razor. Of course they say it's eco-friendly, and then it's wrapped in plastic. So we've got some shaving foam and the razor, because you must make sure there's no hair in the area that you are tattooing. So it's good to make sure you shave first. I think I'm going to do my first one on my legs, and I've got pretty hairy legs, so I might need more than just a dispo razor to really clear that out. But I've got the razor, pretty good. Okay, just do a quick filming check. Alrighty, next up, we've got here a pump bottle. And I'm guessing this is to put my blue soap in. That might be a nice sound on the mic. I'm going to try that out. We've got this, just a pump bottle. What do you call it? A disposer? I don't know. Just a pump action type of bottle. And the last kind of thing that I would say is like an accessory before we get onto the big dogs is I've got a couple pairs of gloves, and these are just some hygiene or single-use gloves to make sure I'm keeping my tattooing set up nice and sterile. So even though I wouldn't say I'm an expert tattooer by any means, in fact far from it, there are certain things that you need to know, and one of them is that you have to be really aware of the risk of infection. I'm well aware when I tattoo myself of that risk, and so it's important to take all those steps to minimize it, like wearing gloves or making sure you've got a sterile surface that you're working with. Which brings me to the next thing that I'm going to show you. Is it's come with this mat to lay out. So it's a mat to lay out to make sure I've got a sterile cleaning area. It's a sterile pad. Okay. And we've also got here, that's nice. We've got an A8 black marker, so we've got a marker pen to draw your designs. Awesome. And we've now got the holder. So this is pretty cool. I've never used one of these before. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging. I'll try and turn it so you can see. But it's like a holder, so you insert the needle and then you put one of those caps on top, and it's like a. This is why I'm calling it a pen. It's like a pen for your needle, like a holder to make it easy to tattoo. So you put the cap on top, wrap the grip tape around it, and you have like your tattooing pen, really. There we go. Next up, we have got the ink that I'm going to be using. So this is Stigma Lining Black Ink Tattoo Ink. I'm sure I'll go through this, but if anyone's got any recommendations of tattoo ink I should try for stick and pokes at home, I'm more than open to suggestions. So please feel free to suggest some different ones that I should try. There we go. So this is my tattoo ink that I'm going to be using, Stigma Lining Black. Next up, I don't want to get banned, so I don't know how much I want to show you this, but these are all of the needles. So this is what they look like. So we've got a pre-made tattoo noodle, and it's been sterilized, and I've got 20 needles, so that's 20 tattoos or less. So 20 needles here, and they've all been packaged and sterilized. There we go. And then we've got a nice user's manual to tell you how to set up and tattoo yourself. So you got the needle pad. There we go. Some nice instructions that maybe I'll look through later another day. And then the final thing in the kit is, I don't want to ruin it, but we've got some tattoo paper to apply it onto the skin. So we've got some transfer paper. There we go. So, as a recap, in the set, I have got the following things. I got the transfer paper. I got some instructions for the hand poke pen. I have got 20 needles. I got a pump bottle. We got a razor with some shaving cream. We got a pad to work on. We got not just one, but 2 pairs of latex gloves, a fine liner pen, some blue soap, the ink itself, some grip tape, the caps for the pen to secure the needle, and then finally the ink tubs, I'm not going to try and fully close this up, but there you have it. There's my stick and poke kit. I'll link the one that I'm using in the description below. If you're interested, please feel free, and I'll be sure to do a bit of a review on the channel if that's something that you would like. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you. Bye bye for now, and I'll see you later.